Every single day, you walk into the market and you reach for that bright yellow bottle, sunflower oil. It's cheap. It's everywhere. It's practically a staple in every Ghanaian kitchen. But here's the shocking truth. That bottle might be costing you more than just cedis. It could be costing you your health, your economic independence, and ultimately, Africa's future. Meanwhile, a silent giant is sitting right there on our coasts, the coconut. For centuries, it has been the backbone of our communities. But somehow, we were convinced its oil was secondary, even bad. This is not just about cooking. This is about power, profit, and reclaiming our narrative. Charlie, let's unpack the real beef between coconut oil and sunflower oil. Let's start with origins. Sunflower oil. Its commercial journey begins far away. Eastern Europe, Ukraine, Russia. Think vast industrial farms, massive processing plants. It's a relatively young oil in the global pantry, gaining popularity in the 20th century because of industrial scale efficiency. For decades, a large portion of Africa's cooking oil supply has depended on these distant geopolitical powers. Now compare that. Coconut oil. This is our original. For centuries, even millennia, it has sustained tropical regions from Southeast Asia to the Pacific and right here on Africa's coastline. This is not industrial. This is Mama's recipe. This is the market woman, the village elder, using age-old methods, fermentation, boiling, pressing. It is woven into our culture, not just for cooking, but for medicine, cosmetics, and even spiritual practices. Think about it. One oil travels thousands of miles, processed in giant factories, exposed to shipping costs and global conflict. The other grows outside your door, can be produced by a local entrepreneur, creates wealth right here in our communities. The economic implications? Massive. Let's talk money. Why is sunflower oil everywhere, despite its foreign roots? Because for years, it appeared cheaper, thanks to subsidies and industrial scale. Africa became a dumping ground for imported cooking oils. Ghana alone imports hundreds of millions of dollars worth every year. That is capital leaving our shores, flying out to strengthen foreign economies. Now pause and ask yourself, when a crisis hits, a pandemic, a war in Eastern Europe, what happens? Prices skyrocket, supply chains choke, our currency weakens, budgets get squeezed. That's not just inconvenience, that is vulnerability. Now imagine this, a young Ghanaian graduate, bright, entrepreneurial. She sets up a modern coconut oil processing plant in a coastal town. She employs local youth, sources from local farmers, adds value right here in home. Money circulates, jobs are created, expertise is developed. That is dignity. That is self-reliance. And beyond the cities, let's talk about your body. For decades, coconut oil was demonized. Too much saturated fat. Meanwhile, refined vegetable oils were branded health-hearty. But science has evolved, and much of that fear was overstated, sometimes influenced by competing industries. Coconut oil contains medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs. These fats are metabolized quickly for energy. Some research suggests they may support brain function, assist with weight management, and offer antimicrobial properties. Refined sunflower oil, especially highly refined versions, is high in omega-6 fatty acids. We need omega-6, yes, but too much without balance may contribute to inflammation. This is not about calling sunflower oil poison. It is about awareness, balance, and informed choice. So what does this mean for you? It means opportunity. Global demand for virgin coconut oil is rising. The raw material is here. The market exists. What we need is vision. We talk about Ghana beyond aid. We talk about job creation. We talk about self-determination. Sometimes the answer is not in complex algorithms or foreign capital. Sometimes the answer is in a simple coconut. So the next time you are at the market, pause. Instead of reaching automatically for that imported bottle, look for locally produced virgin coconut oil. Ask questions. Support the entrepreneur. Taste the difference. Feel the difference. And to the entrepreneurs watching, the coconut economy is ripe. From farming innovation to modern processing to branding and exports, this is your lane. Build wealth. Create impact. Help Africa rise. So I ask you, have you switched? Do you have a coconut business idea? Share your thoughts. Start the conversation. If this opened your eyes, support the movement. Share it. And until next time, keep building, keep innovating, and keep Africa rising. Medasi.